Welcome. We are following this book. Today's discussion on prepare a trial balance. This is learning objective 4, the recording process. This is the chapter. So here summary, journalizing and posting. From learning objective 3, we have got it, showing the journal for pioneer advertising for October. From learning objective 3, we have got it. Please keep in mind, in our previous lecture, got this. Here date column, accounts title and explanation column, reference column, debit and credit columns. Okay, the page journal 1, the general journal. So this is the summarize of our journal. That means here October 1, invested by owner. This is the cash debit and owner's capital credit. Okay, so here transaction 1, 2, 3, 4 transactions, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total we have 9 transactions. By using these 9 transactions, and every transaction is debit and credit items. That means suppose this is the cash, this is the debit, and the owner's capital, this is the credit. Okay, in every transaction you will get debit and credit. So by using the journal, now we need to transfer the journal in our ledger. So Pioneer Advertising shows the ledger with all balances in red. Please, you can see here, this is the cash. This is the cash. That means all cash will be considered here. That means you can see here, this is the cash, this is the debit balance. This is the cash also debit balance. Okay, this is the cash, this is the credit balance, and this is the cash credit balance, and this is cash also credit balance, this is cash also credit balance, this is cash also debit balance. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, the 7 balances we have got from cash. So all 7 balances here, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. These 7 balances, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, these 7 balances we have got from our journal. So this, under this cash we consider all the 7 balances. This is the debit, so this is our debit balance 10,000, and this is also debit. This balance will be added, this balance, that means this 1,200 will be added to this balance, and we will get this balance 11,200, and this is our credit balance. So credit balance will be subtracted from this balance. So after subtracting, we are getting this balance. Also this 600 will be subtracted, so we are getting this balance. Also this one is will be subtracted, we are getting this balance. This one will be subtracted, we are getting this balance. So this one will be added, and finally we are getting this balance. Okay, such way we are getting all the balances. Suppose here owner's capital, this is the credit 10,000. So you can look here, this is the owner's capital, this is the credit, that means this must be credit balance. So here another one, equipment 5,000, this is the debit. So here you can look here, this is the equipment, this is the debit balance, this one debit balance, and this must be debit balance. So here also the note payable 5,000, this is the credit balance. So in our note payable, this is our note payable, this is note payable. So this note payable, this is the credit balance, that means this balance is credit. So in such way we are preparing this ledger. So Pioneer Advertising shows the ledger with all balances in red. That means this is the red balances, all balances red, and some balances, you know, debit balance, some credit balance. We can show it very easily. Suppose here we have prepared our trial balance. This is our debit. Debit shows all the asset, all the expenses, and the drawing. This will be our debit balance. So here look, from here this is our cash, this is our supplies, prepaid insurance, and equipment. This force debit balance. That means our cash, supply, prepaid insurance, equipment, this is our debit balance. Okay, and now also debit balance, our drawing, and expenses, these two expenses. And in our credit side we have our liabilities, our capital, and revenue. So you know that this is notes payable, accounts payable, this is our liabilities. These two our liabilities, and this is our unearned service revenue. This is also our liability. This is also our liability. And owner's capital, according to our owner's capital, this is our capital item, and this is also our revenue item. This is revenue. So easily we can remember our asset, expense, or drawing. All three items will be debit, and liabilities, capital, and revenue. All three items will be credit. So we can easily prepare this trial balance. I think everybody is clear. Again, I can say this cash debit balance, supplies debit balance, prepaid insurance debit balance, equipment debit balance, notes payable credit balance, that's accounts payable credit balance, unearned service revenue credit balance, owner's capital credit balance, owner's drawing debit balance, service revenue credit balance, these two expenses debit balances. So by using this general ledger, that means closing items, that means end of the month we have got this balance, and by using this balance we are preparing this trial balance. Okay, I think everybody is clear. And in trial balance the both sides will be equal. Okay, now limitations of trial balance. First limitation, transaction is not journalized. Because of trial balance may balance even when a transaction is not journalized, or correct journal entry is not posted. Journal entry is posted twice, or incorrect accounts are used, or offsetting errors are made. Okay, and this is dollar sign do not appear in journals or ledger, typically used only in the trial balance, or show only for the first item. Or underlining, a single line is placed under the column of figures to be added or subtracted, or totals double underline. That means this is the total double underline. Okay, this is the double underlined, and underline means this two line. Now question, a trial balance will not balance if this one will be answer, because of here drawing 100, but on us drawing we have shown 1000 and here 100. So the trial balance will not balance. Okay, this will be answer. Here the trial balance, according to this question, ledger of Sonogo company. So here just we know our asset, expense, and drawing will be debit, and our liabilities, capital, and revenue will be credit. So here equipment asset, it will be our debit. That means this is debit side, and this is our credit side. Clear? So owner's drawing, this is owner's drawing, this will be debit. So accounts payable, this will be credit. Expense, it will be debit. Accounts receivable, this will be asset, debit. Service revenue, this is revenue, this will be credit. Owner's capital, it must be credit. Salaries and wages payable, this must be credit. And notes payable, this must be credit. That means liabilities. Utility expense, it must be debit. That means expense. Prepaid insurance, this must be asset, debit. And cash, of course, asset, debit. So in this way we can prepare this cash debit, account receivable debit, prepaid insurance debit, equipment debit, notes payable credit, account payable credit, salary and wages payable credit, owner's capital credit, drawing debit, revenue credit, utilities expense debit. So salaries and wages expense debit. So this is the total amount, and both sides will be equal, the same. That means balance. Okay, this is trial balance. Trial balance is not a balance, but we call it, this is a checking. That means debit. If in commonly, if we get debit equal credit, we call it the this is equal balance. Equal balance and trial balance, or we are examining whether debit or credit is equal or not. Okay, I think everybody is clear. So our next lecture on practical problem, Bob sample open the campus laundromat. Okay, the next lecture, the recording process. Okay, thank you so much.